Hey.
Mubai?
Madam? Boss?
Mubai, I've come to take you home.
Home? Who's home?
Our home?
Li Mingxuan. Sign this, and I'll go home with you.
Are you really that heartless?
Wen Lan, can't you have some shame? Brother Mu doesn't love you at all, and you still cling to him like a dogged plaster.
Mubai, I really can't leave you.
Enough. I've had enough of your family's lies. Let's divorce.
Mubai. Ah!
Get out!
Madam. Boss, madam is injured.
Find me after the doctor's examination.
Ambulance, call an ambulance.
You can't let Wen Lan know what you did to Wen King.
6 months ago, I found out that Mom's
Hey, Lan,
death
good
was
child.
related to
Don't
Zhuang
touch me.
Wensheng.
You scoundrel, you.
Zhuang Wensheng. My mom step by step brought you to where you are today. But now you not only betrayed her, but hit me for this mistress. This is my mom's necklace. You're not worthy to wear it. Give it back.
Let go!
Ah! Ever since then, I lost my memory. They made me sign a lot of property transfer agreements. And they lied, saying I was betrothed to Mubai. If I hadn't hit my head this time, I wouldn't have remembered anything.
So, what are you planning to do now?
He betrayed my mom and caused my amnesia. I'll make him return every penny he swindled from us. And kick him, his mistress, and their daughter out.
What about Mubai? Are you going to tell him everything?
How is that woman?
The lady just left the hospital.
What's she up to?
If I hadn't lost my memory, I would never have married such a heartless man. Even if Zhang Wensheng lied to him, he should have consulted me. It's time to set boundaries with him.
She wants a divorce.
Speak. This greedy woman, how much does she want?
She's going empty-handed.
What? This has to be a scheme. It's definitely a scheme. She changed her approach.
After waking up in the hospital, she claimed to be blind to this cold, heartless man. She set on the divorce.
I'm such a perfect person, and she uses words like that?
Congrats, boss. You got your wish. I've printed the divorce papers. You just need to sign.
Are you nuts? Sign divorce.
You cold and heartless person, just sign it. Cold, heartless, cold, heartless. Married with you, I was blind, 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 blind. Cold, heartless, blind, 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 blind. Cold, heartless, cold, heartless.
Can't sign. Wen Lan, let's see what trick you're playing now.
Movie is so selfish and cold. I really can't stand him. If I could do it all over again, I'd never marry him.
That's the Lan I know. You have no idea. Since you got married, you've changed. You lost your confidence. You even gave up on your favorite project.
Okay, I was wrong. I shouldn't have abandoned my career.
Oh, Lan, I'm not a kid anymore.
So what? You're still my little brother.
Sorry to interrupt your sweet time.
What do you want? Signed the papers yet?
So eager to divorce. Just to be with this pretty boy, huh?
What are you talking about?
Mubai. You brought up the divorce. I agreed. What are you fussing about now?
Don't cling to Lan, just sign the papers.
What I discussed with my wife is none of your business.
Wife? Funny hearing that from you. Let's go!
It's not too late to change your mind.
Emphasizing again. Give me the signed divorce papers ASAP.
Isn't this ambiguous situation exactly what you wanted? What, it's not enough? This is infuriating. How dare she ignore someone as perfect as me?
So you still went to the hospital to see her?
Is that the point? The point is that my wife, in front of my face, is holding hands with another man. And moreover, a man who's so annoying. It's really getting to me.
Though the young master may not be your type, he's not unlikable, right? He's bright and cute. I heard that's what girls like nowadays.
No way. I can't be with someone with such terrible taste even for a second. Contract, sign, divorce.
Pen!
You finally signed it? I finally discarded you. Like trash.
Boss, sign it.
This pen. It's the one I use for contracts. It's bad luck to use it for divorce papers.
Makes sense. Use mine.
You've been with me for a long time. Using it might affect our luck too.
Makes sense. It's new.
No, you did this on purpose?
If you don't want a divorce, go back and apologize to her.
So, if I sign these divorce papers, does that mean I'm divorced?
Agreed.
Then I won't sign. Why should she be the one to file for divorce? If anyone's filing, it should be me. Hello?
Sir, the lady is packing. Says she's moving out.
What?
Wen Lan, so your tactic this time is to run away from home.
What are you doing?
Where are you going?
Not your business.
The divorce papers haven't been signed. I'm still your husband, so I have the right to know. Pushing me to divorce on one hand and pretending to fall into my arms on the other. Your tricks in the past 6 months have shown no improvement. This must be playing hard to get, right? I know. You don't really want to divorce me.
Really? See, Mr. Mu? When in danger, people instinctively grab the nearest person or object. So, was Mr. Mu just falling into my arms?
This isn't me falling into your arms. This is just me going along with my wife.
Mubai, I really don't get you. You were the one who wanted the divorce. Now that I've agreed, you start clinging and pestering. This behavior reminds me of an appropriate word. Cheap.
Isn't this ambiguous situation exactly what you wanted? What? It's not enough?
Lan, you mustn't divorce Mubai. Your dad's business is all relying on their company. If you two keep on like this, our family is done.
Boss, you're back in the country for the first time today. Are you sure you don't want to go home and see your wife first?
Right. What did you just say?
Do you want to go home and see your wife?
If you mention that woman again, I'll make you disappear from this world forever.
Hey!
Madam, I just picked up the boss, but...
What?
Brother Mu, you can come to my birthday party. I'm so happy.
I hate it when someone disrupts my rhythm.
Is this the man with his own BGM?
Mubai, I must have you.
Come. Hello, Mr. Mu.
You three urgently called me over. What's going on? Tell me.
Mubai, it was because you insisted on genetic disease research. The company's stock price almost halved. We've already invested 600 million in this project, and there's been no return. Look.
Invest a few $100 million more.
Mubai, don't go too far. We won't mess around with you anymore. While you were away, your father-in-law, Zhuang Wensheng, used this project to cheat money everywhere. It's greatly damaged our company's reputation. So we unanimously request, cancel this project immediately.
Hey, Yanyan, look, that annoying Wen Lan is here again. If it wasn't for her and her family's schemes, you would be Mrs. Mu now.
Have you all finished? Since we don't agree, there's no need to continue talking. I'll handle Zhuang Wensheng's matter myself. Right. I've already sent someone to contact Dr. Lan. You three don't need to worry. You don't even have a mirror in this lousy house. I really don't want to stay another second. Hey.
Mubai?
Madam? Boss?
Mubai, I've come to take you home.
Home? Who's home?
Our home?
Li Mingxuan. Sign this, and I'll go home with you.
Are you really that heartless?
Wen Lan, can't you have some shame? Brother Mu doesn't love you at all, and you still cling to him like a dogged plaster.
Mubai, I really can't leave you.
Enough. I've had enough of your family's lies. Let's divorce.
Mubai. Ah!
Get out!
Madam. Boss, madam is injured.
Find me after the doctor's examination.
Ambulance, call an ambulance.
You can't let Wen Lan know what you did to Wen King.
6 months ago, I found out that Mom's death was related to Zhuang Wensheng.
You scoundrel, you.
Zhuang Wensheng, my mom step by step brought you to where you are today. But now you not only betrayed her, but hit me for this mistress. This is my mom's necklace. You're not worthy to wear it. Give it back.
Let go!
Ah! Ever since then, I lost my memory. They made me sign a lot of property transfer agreements. And they lied, saying I was betrothed to Mubai. If I hadn't hit my head this time, I wouldn't have remembered anything.
So, what are you planning to do now?
He betrayed my mom and caused my amnesia. I'll make him return every penny he swindled from us. And kick him, his mistress, and their daughter out.
What about Mubai? Are you going to tell him everything?
How is that woman?
The lady just left the hospital.
What's she up to?
If I hadn't lost my memory, I would never have married such a heartless man. Even if Zhuang Wensheng lied to him, he should have consulted me. It's time to set boundaries with him.
She wants a divorce.
Speak. This greedy woman, how much does she want?
She's going empty-handed.
What? This has to be a scheme. It's definitely a scheme. She changed her approach.
After waking up in the hospital, she claimed to be blind to this cold, heartless man. She set on the divorce.
I'm such a perfect person, and she uses words like that?
Congrats, boss. You got your wish. I've printed the divorce papers. You just need to sign.
Are you nuts? Sign divorce.
You cold and heartless person, just sign it. Cold, heartless, cold, heartless. Married with you, I was blind, 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 blind. Cold, heartless, blind, 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 blind. Cold, heartless, cold, heartless.
Can't sign. Wen Lan, let's see what trick you're playing now.
Movie is so selfish and cold. I really can't stand him. If I could do it all over again, I'd never marry him.
That's the Lan I know. You have no idea. Since you got married, you've changed. You lost your confidence. You even gave up on your favorite project.
Okay, I was wrong. I shouldn't have abandoned my career.
Oh, Lan, I'm not a kid anymore.
So what? You're still my little brother.
Sorry to interrupt your sweet time.
What do you want? Signed the papers yet?
So eager to divorce. Just to be with this pretty boy, huh?
What are you talking about?
Mubai. You brought up the divorce. I agreed. What are you fussing about now?
Don't cling to Lan, just sign the papers.
What I discussed with my wife is none of your business.
Wife? Funny hearing that from you. Let's go!
It's not too late to change your mind.
Emphasizing again. Give me the signed divorce papers ASAP.
Isn't this ambiguous situation exactly what you wanted? What, it's not enough? This is infuriating. How dare she ignore someone as perfect as me?
So you still went to the hospital to see her?
Is that the point? The point is that my wife, in front of my face, is holding hands with another man. And moreover, a man who's so annoying. It's really getting to me.
Though the young master may not be your type, he's not unlikable, right? He's bright and cute. I heard that's what girls like nowadays.
No way. I can't be with someone with such terrible taste even for a second. Contract, sign, divorce.
Pen!
You finally signed it? I finally discarded you. Like trash.
Boss, sign it.
This pen, it's the one I use for contracts. It's bad luck to use it for divorce papers.
Makes sense. Use mine.
You've been with me for a long time. Using it might affect our luck too.
Makes sense. It's new.
No, you did this on purpose?
If you don't want a divorce, go back and apologize to her.
So, if I sign these divorce papers, does that mean I'm divorced?
Agreed.
Then I won't sign. Why should she be the one to file for divorce? If anyone's filing, it should be me. Hello?
Sir, the lady is packing. Says she's moving out.
What?
Wen Lan, so your tactic this time is to run away from home.
What are you doing?
Where are you going?
Not your business.
The divorce papers haven't been signed. I'm still your husband, so I have the right to know. Pushing me to divorce on one hand and pretending to fall into my arms on the other. Your tricks in the past 6 months have shown no improvement. This must be playing hard to get, right? I know. You don't really want to divorce me.
Really? See, Mr. Mu? When in danger, people instinctively grab the nearest person or object. So, was Mr. Mu just falling into my arms?
This isn't me falling into your arms. This is just me going along with my wife.
Mubai, I really don't get you. You were the one who wanted the divorce. Now that I've agreed, you start clinging and pestering. This behavior reminds me of an appropriate word. Cheap.
Isn't this ambiguous situation exactly what you wanted? What? It's not enough?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just had some time wasted by a madman.
Is Mubai the
Tomorrow.
I won't go.
I heard your wife will be there too.
When they both arrive, do as I told you. We must prevent them from divorcing.
Dad, even if they divorce, it won't affect us.
Raoru, you don't understand. If Wen Lan hadn't lost her memory back then, and I hadn't deceived her into marrying, how could we have transferred her mom's inheritance? Besides, I'm still making money off the Mu Group's name.
Mom, since the property's already in our hands, can't we just kick her out?
Lan Lan, you're back. Mom missed you so much.
This is my home. Can't I come back?
Oh my. That's not what Mom meant. Sit down, come. I made lots of delicious dishes.
You really are a virtuous and good stepmother.
Wen Lan, how can you talk to your mom like that?
My mom's dead.
Why are you bringing this up again? Isn't it all in the past?
Why are you looking at me?
I just want to know, how long do you plan to sit in my seat?
What's your seat?
Even though I'm married, this is still my seat. Don't think you're the lady of the house just because I'm not here.
I've always been the lady of the house.
What did you just say? Dad, did you hear what she just said? She said she's always been the lady of the house. Isn't she just the burden Aunt Shu brought along after remarrying? Could she be your biological child?
Lan Lan, Raoru didn't mean that. She's my daughter too, just like you.
Right. It's just a seat. Raoru, come sit.
I won't sit.
You treat your biological differently. You need to recognize who you are.
Let me show you the difference.
Wen Lan.
Raoru, wait for me.
Wen Lan, don't push your luck. She's still your sister. Go upstairs and apologize to her. You're too biased.
I'm your real daughter.
What are you back here to do?
Didn't you call me back? Well then, I have something to discuss with you. I want to come back and inherit Mom's assets. Have those outsiders pack up and go back where they came from.
You're crazy, you.
Madam, do you also feel the same way as I do? Unable to forget about last night?
Father-in-law, though you're Lan Lan's father, I'm her husband. So I don't want to see anything about hitting or yelling at her happening again.
Just now, it was just her sisters, arguing a bit. It's unavoidable in life. Since you're here, come sit down and eat.
I won't eat. I'm just here to take Wen Lan home. Let's go.
Hey, this...
Hey, let go of me. Stop holding me. We're already here. No need to keep up the act.
I just helped you inside, and now you're turning against me.
I won't thank a man who's about to be my ex-husband.
Wen Lan, I suddenly find you very interesting, and I don't want to get divorced now.
Don't worry, Mr. Mu. I have 1,000 ways to make you sign. Sign the divorce papers for me as soon as possible.
Hey, be gentle.
Boss, why are you hitting the tree?
This woman dares to threaten me. I want to see what tricks this woman can use to force me to sign.
Boss, I found where the lady lives.
Where?
Shitai Hotel.
What? She's staying in Shuchu's hotel.
Hey, don't worry.
Just do this. Keep an eye on her and report anything to me.
Jealous?
Me jealous? How could I be jealous? Shichu, no way.
Awesome! You didn't see it. How angry my dad was.
But I don't think your father would give you back your house so easily. You should be careful these days.
I need to go to the Jinghua Research Institute.
You mean the lab your mom founded?
My dad has been eyeing Jinghua closely. But I must keep my mom's legacy.
Sister Lan, you can't drink anymore.
Just one drink.
You can't drink anymore.
Just one.
Let's go. We'll return to the room immediately.
Shichu, let go of your head.
Sister Lan has already divorced you. What right do you have to take her away?
I haven't signed the papers. I'm still her husband for a day.
Then you can't take her away, or I'll call security.
Go ahead. She's my wife. It's reasonable and legal for me to take her.
Shichu?
This stupid woman.
I feel nauseous.
Ah.
The flush isn't working. What's going on? Despicable.
What are you doing?
You changed my clothes last night?
Last night's events. You didn't forget everything, did you?
Last night?
Be careful. Take it easy. Easy. I'll find you some clothes. You really cleared out. No, you stink too much. Change out of these clothes first.
Then I'll wear this one.
Ah, you're out. What are you doing? Help me. Wow, that stinks. You threw up on me last night. Are you now playing the victim?
You're exploiting the situation. How despicable.
Even if something happened last night, That's normal husband and wife communication.
Mr. Mu, I thought you were impotent. How come you're not anymore?
Who said I'm impotent?
We've been married for 7 months. You've been hiding abroad for over 6 months. Afraid you're treating some chronic disease?
It seems I haven't satisfied my wife. My wife has grown tired of me. Then I'll make it up to you today.
You're like this. I almost thought you were in love.
I'd be in love with you. You must be dreaming.
If it's not love, then it must be lust. Mr. Mu, spring hasn't even arrived. How could you be in heat?
Don't push your luck.
Then divorce me.
Hey.
Boss, the new CEO of Shitai Group, Xukaixin, is holding a press conference. He's announced he'll cooperate with Dr. Lan.
I know, I'll hang up now.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm very busy right now. I don't have time to chat.
Oh, you're really something, Mr. Mu. Running away from battle again?
You want the divorce that bad?
Of course.
Come find me tomorrow afternoon. I'll divorce you.
Mr. Shi, is it true that there is a rumor of malicious competition between your company and the Mu's group?
There seems to be a misunderstanding about our attitude, but we've been preparing for this for 5 years, and it's not a malicious commercial competition. In my view, our products and Mu's group's similar products don't have any competitive relationship, especially after Dr. Lan's joining. I believe our products will be first on the market.
All talk. Request urgent press conference from marketing department.
Yes, boss.
Li Mingxuan, have you contacted Dr. Lan?
Not yet. I asked the lab abroad, and their leader said she's returned to the country.
I don't believe Xukaixin can contact her. We must find her before Shitai, at any cost, to cooperate with her. The thing I told you about, get it done quickly. And the reports from last week, hand them in at once. Don't always think about slacking off. What are you doing here?
Didn't we agree to divorce this afternoon? We can still make it to the Civil Affairs office now.
I'm busy with many things today. Let's do it another day.
What are you busy with?
Li Mingxuan. I'll go find him.
Trying to escape again.
You're really full of yourself.
Then what are you afraid of?
Hey. Can't stand up. I'll help. My lady. You must be like me. Still thinking about last night.
This is the daughter of our Jinghua Lab's founder, Miss Wen Qing. You didn't get in through the back door because of your mom, did you?
Aren't you like me? Still stuck on last night?
No matter what tricks you use, I'm set on this divorce. Mubai, I made your favorite braised pork ribs.
I told you I want a divorce. Are you going back on it now? What does this mean?
Did you ever love me after we got married?
Not now. Not ever in the future.
Impossible. You must love me or you wouldn't have married me, right? Please, don't leave me.
Wen Lan. No matter what tactics you use, I'm set on this divorce.
I'm giving back what you said before.
This sanatorium is a private members-only hospital. No one can come in without my permission.
Uncle, I have my memory back now. I'll make the Zhuang family pay, and I'll definitely heal you. By the way, did we hear back about joining the Jinghua Research Institute?
Dean Ho declined. He said they don't need people now. But Zhuang Ru, that half-wit, got into the institute. Zhuang Wencheng sure has a long reach.
Contact Dean Ho again, this time in Dr. Lan's name.
Boss.
What happened?
We found Dr. Lan.
Where?
Jinghua Research Institute.
Let's go.
Mr. Shi, we have news of Dr. Lan.
You sure?
Sure.
Good. We must beat Mu's group and sign with Dr. Lan.
Uncle Huo.
Wen Lan. I never thought the famous Dr. Lan was Wenqing's daughter.
Uncle Huo. Zhuang Wenqing has always wanted Jinghua for himself. If I want control back, I'll need your support.
Honestly, this is all your family's business.
Uncle Huo, after all these years dealing with Zhuang Wenqing, you know him better than I do. Do you really want to see Jinghua destroyed by him? This is the life's work of you and my mother.
All right. If you can complete the research your mother never finished, keep the genetics project going, Uncle Huo will stand by your side.
Hey, have you heard? Old Chen is sick in the hospital. Needs to rest for a while. The new group leader they're parachuting in, I heard she's gorgeous.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit? No matter how stunning, is she prettier than Ruru? Stop making fun of me.
Everyone stop. I'd like to introduce your new acting group leader.
Wen Lan, what are you doing here? This is no place for nobodies.
Didn't you hear Deputy Dean Wang? I'm your acting group leader.
You? You went abroad after college. Know nothing about medicine. Who authorized you to lead us?
You knew her.
She never studied medicine.
Oh, allow me to introduce. This is the daughter of our Jinghua Laboratories founder, Ms. Wenqing. You didn't get in through the back door because of your mom? Dean Wang, we're in the experimental stage. How can we let this nepotism case in?
Ah. It's Dean Huo's appointment.
Even if she came in through the back door, we can't just let her in easily.
How can we allow such an unlearned person to lead us?
After all the hard work to get here,
Mr. Mu, you have good sources.
You're not so bad, Mr. Shi.
Get out, get out, get out. No comment.
Dean Huo?
Oh dear. Looks like Mr. Mu is leaving empty-handed.
Same to you.
I don't care. Our Shitai has some new drugs on the market and it's going well. Collaborating with Dr. Lan is just icing on the cake. Unlike you, you've invested a lot in this project, haven't you?
I don't care either. It is solely due to excessive funds, experimenting with some projects. Not like you, saying you don't care, yet holding press conferences, and rushing over here to compete for people.
Mr. Ma, our two companies started this project at about the same time. How can you say I'm poaching your people?
Making your shamelessness sound so righteous. You're just like your ugly freak of a brother.
Rao is arguing with the new leader. Let's go have a look, come on.
Through the back door? How did you get in here, Zhuangru? Through an exam or through someone's recommendation?
Group leader Wen, I personally think you being parachuted in, it's normal for people to have doubts, since Dean Huo arranged it. I definitely believe in your ability. From now on, Group leader Wen will lead everyone, solve the current problems, prove yourself. Everyone applause.
This experiment has been stuck at this stage.
You talk as if you understand.
This chemical formula is missing the most important fusion agent. That's why the experiment has never succeeded. Add 1 milliliter of citric acid triamine. So it needs citric acid triamine? So that's where it's stuck.
She's your wife, right? How does she know this stuff?
How should I know?
Aren't you her husband? This woman is so mean.
Who's prettier, me or this old fox?
Of course the boss is prettier. The boss is prettier.
Hey, let's go, let's go.
Why are you being so careless?
It's impossible. There's no way the procedure could go wrong.
That's funny. You even made a mistake with the most basic alcohol lamp operation.
I was wondering why the alcohol lamp exploded. Zhuangru, did you mess with it?
Don't accuse an innocent person. Everyone was there. It was clearly your own mistake.
Group leader Wen, such a basic error.
I just saw her touch the alcohol lamp outside.
I didn't.
No need to explain, it's all on camera. I messed up my hair trying to save you.
Did I ask you to save me? What does this have to do with you?
No, what's the matter with you? You're always against me wherever I am.
Dr. Lan. Hello. I'm the CEO of Shitai Group, Xukaixin.
You really know how to brown nose, calling her Dr. Lan. Dr. Lan. Liar. You've hidden this from me for so long.
It's over, it's over. Considering Madam dislike for you, this project probably doesn't look good.
Can you shut up?
Our company did send you a collaboration invitation before, but you never replied.
More than the collaboration. I'm curious how Mr. Shai knew that I am Dr. Lan.
What are she and this old fox talking about so happily?
Actually, it's not hard to guess, to find a project flaw in such a short time. And quickly demonstrate the experiment. I believe only Dr. Lan could do it, right?
Mingshuan, what do you think? Who's prettier, me or this old fox?
Of course the boss is prettier. The boss is prettier.
Right, let's go, let's go.
Boss, the weather is nice today. Great for some exercise.
Yes.
Ignore him, he's crazy.
Boss, they're leaving, boss.
Old fox. Mr. Shah? Done talking to my wife? I'm taking her home when you're done.
Can you not mess around?
I hope you will consider collaborating with our Shitai. I believe we have something here that will interest you more.
I will consider it seriously.
Hello, hello, hello. What do you mean something more interesting?
Well, no comment on that. Mr. Mu, your wife, is the renowned Dr. Lan, and you didn't even know about it. You really are a successful husband.
Mind your own business. Why didn't you tell me you were Dr. Lan?
Who am I to you? What does it have to do with you? Besides, who I work with is none of your business.
Dr. Lan, let's stay in touch.
Okay, goodbye, Mr. Shai.
Whatever he can give you, I can give you too.
I want the divorce papers signed. Give them to me.
Is this what you really want, a divorce?
Isn't this what you wished for, Mr. Mu?
Brother Mu. Is that really you? I came to accompany Dad to meet with Dean Huo, and I actually ran into you. Brother Mu, it's my first time here. Will you show me around?
I'm busy.
So this is what Mr. Mu is busy with every day.
Wen Lan, please don't misunderstand. Brother Mu is really busy.
Don't call me sister, if I remember correctly. I'm 2 months younger than you. All right, Mr. Mu, I have a project to present. I won't keep you from your date.
Hey, Wen Lan. Wen Lan?
Brother Mu?
What? Wen Lan is Dr. Lan?
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. Now Mubai and Xukaixin are involved. I can't control the situation.
Keep a close eye on Wen Lan. Report to me at the first sign of anything.
Okay.
She's Dr. Lan? That deceitful girl, she's been lying to us for so long.
It seems Wen Lan went abroad right after university, taken by Wen Shuyuan, continuing her mother's legacy.
What do we do now?
Don't worry. I've got them on it. This has nothing to do with us.
Mr. Shai, Wen Lan, and Dr. Lan's news is out. Should we intervene?
Wait. No need to intervene. Not only that, we should fuel the fire. Spread that Mu's group and Dr. Lan have successfully collaborated.
Why?
Because this way, we can further the relationship between Mubai and Dr. Lan.
Who is it?
Ahu. Sister Lan? Movie is just despicable. Look at this. He's even promoting himself.
That bastard! I'm going to confront him right now.
Sister Wen, what a coincidence. You're here too. This is a red bean pie I made for Brother Mu.
I didn't know you were coming.
If I knew, I'd have made more.
I don't have time to play with you today.
Hey, don't misunderstand. Brother Mu loved my red bean pie when he was little. I came to deliver it myself today.
All right. Stop putting on airs in front of me. It's annoying.
Hey! Wen Lan, Brother Mu doesn't love you. Don't cling to him like a band-aid. You'd better think clearly. Divorce him quickly, and give my Brother Mu back to me.
Amusing. Who's the one clinging to whom here? Brother Mu this? Brother Mu that? How old are you? Still acting like a child. What do you want to do?
Sister Wen, try it. It's delicious.
Get out of the way.
Brother Mu.
Zhuang Wenqing, everything you have now is from my mother.
How dare you!
Brother Mu, you're finally here. I came to bring you red bean pie, but I ran into Sister Wen. Maybe she misunderstood me or something. But don't blame her. I believe she didn't mean it.
No, I meant it. I just pushed you down hard.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
If you're not hurt, you can go. You wanted to see me?
We'll talk in the office. Nice move, Mu. Delaying the divorce while using my Dr. Lan title to resolve the PR crisis. Very clever.
So you think I did this?
From the moment you knew I was Dr. Lan yesterday, to now when the whole world knows, it took just 12 hours. Who else do you think could do it besides you?
I would never use such despicable methods. Rest assured, I'll find the truth and explain it to you.
I'll give you time for this matter. But for the divorce, I don't want to delay a second.
Are you in such a hurry?
Of course I really hate you now. I don't want anything to do with you.
Boss, the company's stock hit the upper limit. Carry on. Having a shareholders meeting?
Three days? You must divorce me in 3 days.
Who released the news about Dr. Lan?
It was me.
Uncle Lin? Since when do you like to interfere in my private matters?
Dr. Lan is vital to the entire Mu's group. Is this still your private matter? The group's stock price has skyrocketed, and instead of being grateful, you want to blame me. So I want to ask Mu, why did you ignore the group's interests and not tell everyone that your wife, Wen Lan, is Dr. Lan? If not for Yan Yan telling me, When were you planning to reveal it to everyone?
All right. Old Lin, don't blame our wise nephew. Since Dr. Lan is one of us, what's there to worry about? Right, Mubai?
I know what I'm doing with this. But I don't want to see any more news. Hyping my relationship with Wen Lan. Or I won't be polite.
Wen Lan must have written this piece herself, right? She must be feeling very proud now. A medical genius.
Bah. She's made this known to everyone. If someone uses it for publicity, we won't be able to keep Wenqing's estate.
Dad, I don't care. You have to find a way. I'm not giving the house back to her.
No. We have to give her the house.
What did you call me here for?
Good lad. Not even calling me brother now. Here, hot chocolate, your favorite.
I'm grown now. I don't drink sweet stuff anymore. Why did you call me here?
I heard you've been Dr. Lan's assistant for 2 years.
I knew you were looking for me because of Sister Lan.
You're part of Shitai. You know Dr. Lan is actually...
Ouch, I have no interest in your troubles. Also, Sister Lan isn't my boss. She's my friend, so I won't betray her or help you. If there's nothing else, I'm leaving.
I just wanted to tell you that if Dr. Lan doesn't cooperate with us, her only choice will be Mubai.
Let's go.
Hey!
Lan, don't be mad anymore. Last time was Zhuang Rou's fault. Dad was impulsive too. Since you want the house, we'll give it back to you. Come get the keys tonight.
Here's this for you. The news incident, it really was accidentally leaked by others in our company. I truly didn't know. This isn't right. Wen Lan, the news was my oversight. I apologize to you. This flower?
I hate red roses the most.
Madam, why are you alone here?
Here, take this. I knew you'd forgive me. I picked this out especially for you. Do you like it? Take it.
Boss, what are you doing? Madam has left.
Gone? Where?
Just now, she just left.
Horo? Your turn soon. Here she comes, here she comes.
Dad, I don't want to move out.
Wencheng, can't you negotiate with Wen Lan again?
Better leave. This house originally belonged to Wen Lan. It's only right to give it back to her. Yaju is a bit smaller, but we can make do.
All right, since Wen Lan wants it, let's give it to her. After all, she's getting divorced from Mu Bai. She needs a place to stay.
It's so touching. So touching. I nearly cried listening at the door. Aunt Shu, you're acting. You could star in Empresses in the Palace.
Wen Lan, how dare you talk about my mom like that?
She slaved away for you all these years.
If you're uneducated, don't misuse idioms. Slave away? I think she's been lording it over us.
Lan, how did you change like this? You used to be so obedient.
Yeah, you must want me to be obedient. I was so obedient when I had amnesia, doing whatever you said, only to be played for a fool in the end.
Haven't I been good to you all these years?
Wen Lan, you've gone too far. Apologize to my mom.
You ungrateful person. Roru, you will get what's coming to you.
You three from the Zhuang family eat my food, live in my house. Even if karma comes, it would be a blessing.
Lan, we've agreed to move out. Don't keep attacking us like this.
Having a stepmother means also having a stepfather. But now it seems like I'm the one bullying you.
Lan, don't talk like that. Your mom wouldn't want to see this if she were alive.
My mom? What right do you have to talk about my mom? After all you've done to wrong her, Zhuang Wencheng, everything you have was given by my mom.
How dare you!
I'd like to see who dares.
We've already given you the house. What more do you want?
Wanna play dirty, do you?
Wen Lan. Dad's still your biological father. How can you treat him like this? Is it because your mom died early? And no one disciplined you?
How dare you!
I'd like to see who dares.
Mubai, what are you doing here? Aren't you divorced?
What unforgivable thing has Lan Lan done? That you would want to hit her? And even wish us to divorce?
This...
It's a misunderstanding, Mubai.
They were just having a father-daughter quarrel. Old Zhuang lost his temper.
Even though you're her father, she's my wife, and the wife of the president of the Mu Bai group. So none of you can bully her.
She's the one who started cursing.
Shut up! All I see is that all three of you are bullying her.
Don't say that, Mubai. If you say that, you're just stirring up trouble.
Oh, stirring up trouble? I've been hearing rumors outside that you're using the Mu Bai group for some private...
Okay, stop talking. We'll leave right away. Come on, pack up. We're leaving. We're leaving right away. Packing up now.
What are you doing following me?
I went to Jinghua and couldn't find you, so I followed you here.
This place has so much drama. Mr. Mu, you better not come here anymore, so as not to tarnish your handsome image.
What did you say?
There's a lot of drama here, Mr. Mu. Don't come here again.
No, that's the last one. Hey, wait up!
What else is there?
I have a surprise for you, Li Mingxuan.
It's not a rose, is it? I hate red roses the most. And besides, aren't you doing all this just to avoid divorce? Using Dr. Lan's reputation to defuse a PR crisis?
I just helped you and you turn your back on me.
Now it's me who doesn't want you, not you who doesn't want me. Don't think that by playing nice, I'll just spin around you like before.
Boss, you're drunk.
No! Li Mingxuan. Tell me, I'm the president of Mu Bai Group. Handsome and talented. Why doesn't she appreciate me? It's not just that she doesn't appreciate it. She's also so cold and heartless.
Cold and heartless is how the wife describes you, isn't it?
Then tell me, am I like that?
Boss, actually, there's something I've been wanting to say for a long time.
Go ahead.
Could you have misunderstood your wife when you believed she was funneling money to the Zhuang family? I don't think she's that kind of person. You mentioned being handsome and talented. She has that too.
So I understand. So after marrying me, because she loved me so much, she lost herself.
I mean, could she have been used by the Zhuang family? Encountered some unexpected situation?
40 minutes.
What?
You're a full 40 minutes later than we agreed.
We had an important meeting at our company.
There are 5 minutes left. I set our dating time for 45 minutes. We now have 5 minutes to get to know each other.
Miss Wen, I know I was late and that was wrong. But since I walked in, you've been looking at your iPad. You could at least look at me once.
Only 4 minutes left.
Miss Wen, this is the first time I've met someone as interesting as you. The way she is now.
She's more and more like the her I used to know.
I think so. Usually in dramas, if the female lead's personality changes drastically, either something happened or she was hit by some kind of shock. It's usually one of these two things. It couldn't be amnesia, could it?
You check it out right away.
I set our dating time for 45 minutes. We now have 5 minutes to get to know each other. Hey, Shuchu?
Sister Lan, something's wrong.
What?
Sister Lan, what's going on? Look at this video.
You better apologize to my mom.
What's going on? How could you do this? You'll be punished for this.
This is too much, isn't it? Is it real or fake?
No way! Is Dr. Lan really like this? This poor Ruro. Roro? Is that thing online true? I don't know why it suddenly turned out like this. Ever since she became Dr. Lan, she's kicked us all out.
It's okay, Ruru, don't be scared.
We'll help you get justice.
Zhuangro, come out here!
We're here, you can't bully her. Wen Lan, we've already given you the house. What else do you want?
Playing dirty tricks on me?
Dr. Lan, aren't you going too far?
Exactly, even if you are Dr. Lan. You can't bully others like this. Roro, don't be afraid. Wen Lan, your father is still your biological father. How could you treat him like this? Is it because your mother died early and no one disciplined you? Why are you hitting people? Wen Lan, you even hit me.
I'm trying to wake you up, so you stop distorting the facts here.
You better apologize to my mom. You're disowning your family. You will be punished for this. Dinhuo, Wen Lan can't stay in our Jinghua. She may be talented, but she's of bad character. Dean, you are highly respected. Please stand up for me.
These edited, slanderous videos. Someone will have to take legal responsibility.
The Institute just learned of this matter, and considering the severity, we have decided to suspend Wen Lan's duties until the investigation is clear. Then we'll decide whether to retain her.
Dean Huo, I don't accept this decision.
If you want a divorce, then now, immediately, right away, go.
Fine then.
Divorce.
Dean Ho, I don't accept this decision.
Wen Lan, we've already given you the house. Why won't you let it go?
Everyone's so worked up, we must get an explanation.
Okay. You all want an explanation, right? I have a recording here. Listen to this and then judge for yourselves.
I don't care. You must find a way for me. I won't give the house back to her.
If we have to give the house to her, I'll go back. You all act pitiful. Especially you, Ruru. You must infuriate her into violence.
We'll use public opinion to drive her out of Jinghua.
You all heard that, right? I'm moving back into my own house. My father, sister, and stepmother, they colluded to slander me. Steal my property. Who's the one disowning family and lacking a conscience?
Don't believe her. Her evidence is fake. Is it?
I have the full version of the recording. If you need it, I can share it in the group. You all can compare the voices.
You actually planted a recorder in the house? That's illegal.
Illegal. What I put in my own house is my business. Even if it's fireworks, it's none of your concern.
You!
Boss, I found out why the lady is acting so strangely.
What's the reason? Let me see.
It really is amnesia. I've checked all the hospitals in the city. This is her pre-marriage diagnosis report. She was shocked on the day she returned to the country.
Wen Lan. So you married me because of amnesia. Is that why you want a divorce now?
Sister Lan, it's time to eat. Hey, Sister Lan, when did you put the recorder in the Zhuang family's house?
It was my last hospital discharge.
I just wanted to be cautious.
I didn't expect it to actually come in handy.
Lan Lan's here.
Zhuang Wenqing's scheme failed this time. He's likely plotting something big. Be careful lately.
I put this monitor here, originally to collect some evidence. I didn't expect this sudden event.
Anyway, this time Sister Lan made a beautiful counterattack.
Don't think about driving me away. No chance. Hey, by the way, I have something else to do.
What? Wen Lan has passed the drug audit? We need to start clinical trials now. Okay, good. Just like that.
If Wen Shuyuan wakes up, we'll be finished.
We have to take control of Jinghua before Wen Shuyuan wakes up.
Dean Huo, you wanted to see me?
Come in. Sit. The news of the genetic disease entering clinical trials. Did you release it?
Yes.
The clinical trial time for this project is still undecided. Isn't announcing it now a bit premature?
Zhuang Wenqing's family is eyeing Jinghua. I'm afraid if we wait any longer, we won't have control.
Your family issues are already seriously affecting Jinghua's normal operation.
Jinghua is my mother's lifetime effort. My amnesia allowed Zhuang Wenqing to take advantage. I just want to regain control of Jinghua for my mother. Is that wrong?
Everything you're doing now goes against the original intention of the research. Can Jinghua thrive like this? Also, I received news Zhuang Wenqing's shares have exceeded 40%. He could call a shareholders' meeting at any time.
3 villas in the east of the city, 5 cars. They all go to her.
That's too much. Let me change it. 1 villa, 1 car. The lady declared she'll leave with nothing. She'll sign directly without a problem, even if get nothing.
Mr. Shai, you're really fast. Coming here so quickly.
Dr. Lin, I won't beat around the bush then. I still hope you can cooperate with us at Shitai. Same conditions as before, plus 1 more. I can help you drive Zhuang Wenqing out of Jinghua. Here are my shares in Jinghua. Together with your mother's shares, you should be able to defeat Zhuang Wenqing. As long as we cooperate, they're yours.
Are you even speaking human language?
Do you know how hard life is for a woman after a divorce?
She says she's leaving with nothing.
And you think it's fine? I find your morals quite problematic. Just 2 villas and 5 cars. Where do I put my face if this gets out? Here. All this goes to her.
Mr. Mu, are you really willing to give all the property in your name unconditionally to Miss Wen Lan?
I am.
Miss Wen Lan, do you agree to the divorce request?
I'm so touched. I disagree.
Wow, boss. I find your generosity as vast as the ocean.
What do you know? I'm afraid if I give her too little, she won't agree to divorce. All right. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Shi. But I'm afraid I can't agree. What are you doing here?
Mr. Shai, you're really generous. Come with me.
Hey! Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you have nothing to do every day?
I have something to tell you.
Okay, well, let's hear it. What's so urgent that it has to be said now? I don't have time to waste with you.
You want a divorce, right? I've thought about it. We'll go and do it now.
Now?
Yes, any problem. I brought the divorce agreement.
I have something else to do today.
Something else?
You're not backing out of the divorce, are you?
Mubai, do you think you're funny? I tried to divorce you before, and you always had something going on. I finally have something once. Can I put it off?
Right. If you want a divorce, it's now. Immediately, right away. Let's go.
Okay.
Divorce.
Divorce.
What do you really want? Do you really want to choose Shitai?
Sister Wen Lan, regardless, I hope you can put aside your personal relationship with Shu Chu and think carefully about our cooperation.
Are you doing this on purpose? Wanting to divorce today just to stop me from cooperating with Shitai?
You're overthinking. I want to divorce quickly.
Why is it so hard to divorce you? We've signed, but still can't divorce.
We've signed. We just need to wait 30 days.
If you regret it in 30 days, I can't divorce you yet.
I'm afraid you won't want to divorce by then.
Are you really divorcing me for that woman?
Let go!
Scumbag.
Stay away.
Apologize.
Apologize your head.
Apologize.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. He didn't mean it. Please forgive him. You better apologize.
I'm sorry, miss. I apologize.
I'm really sorry. We just got divorced today.
It's okay.
You two just got your marriage certificate today, right? You look perfect together.
No, we just got...
Yes.
Wish you love and happiness forever.
Thank you.
No. Why didn't you explain to her properly?
Give her some hope for future love.
Where's Brother Mu?
He went to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Civil Affairs Bureau, Civil Affairs Bureau. Okay, thank you.
Hey.
Daddy, you know, Brother Mu and Wen Lan are divorced.
What? Wen Lan is Dr. Lan. How could they divorce at this time?
Dad, am I still your daughter? You know I like Brother Mu. Why are you only thinking about the company?
My good girl. Daddy always has to think of the bigger picture.
I don't care. They're divorced now. We should have nothing to do with Jinghua.
Okay, Daddy will listen to you.
Daddy's so good.
Oh.
Love you.
Wish you love and happiness forever.
Boss.
What's the matter?
So happy after the divorce?
Legally, we're not done with this marriage yet. Still in the divorce cooling off period.
No wonder I saw you looking so relieved. Hey, was the lady happy when she knew you gave her so much property?
She didn't even look, just signed. What are you laughing at? What do you want from me?
Chairman Lin plans to halt cooperation with Jinghua.
What?
Dean Hyo? You're right. I did lose my passion for research, but believe me, no matter who's in charge of Jinghua, I'll continue this research. I just hope to bring it to the clinical stage as soon as possible to save my uncle. Not only for my mother's hard work, but also to give more patients a chance to be cured.
Okay. I believe you. Wen Lan, it's terrible. The Mu Group suddenly stopped funding our research project.
What?
This is absurd. Who proposed this decision?
This must be Mubai's decision.
Even though we signed the divorce agreement, legally, we are still husband and wife.
He's such a treacherous villain, turned away immediately after divorced.
Once Wen Lan's research is public, the potential is immeasurable. I believe in her. She can do it.
He must not believe my experiment can succeed. This is a doubt on my capability.
If your board wants to interfere with my plans, I might as well not be CEO.
Hey, Brother Mu, where are you going? I'll go with you.
Go in.
Hey, Boss Mu. Sit.
Hello.
Hello.
Speak up.
Dean Huo, hello. I'm here on behalf of Mu Si to apologize to Jinghua. My judgment on withdrawing the investment was wrong. I hope it won't affect our future collaboration with Dr. Lan.
No need. We've already chosen to work with Shutai Group.
What did you say?
Boss Mu? Are you getting old? Even your ears aren't working?
Wen Lan, can't you be gentler with Brother Mu? We are sincerely here to apologize and talk about cooperation.
With a company like Musi Group constantly threatening to withdraw investment, I can't see any sincerity. Regarding cooperation, I think we in Jinghua have the right to choose a more sincere partner.
Brother Mu and I have already come to apologize. How can there be no sincerity? You shouldn't just because you and Shi Chu's second young master are close. You just...
What exactly do you want? I failed to manage the company and I apologize to you. But do you really want to choose Shutai?
Wen Lan, no matter what, I hope you can put aside your personal relationship with Shi Chu and think about our cooperation.
First, if you like acting, become an actor. This is a lab, not your stage. Second, my relationship with Shi Chu is clear and understood. Unlike what's between you and my ex-husband, which can be easily misunderstood. Lastly, Jinghua's choice of partner depends on sincerity, not relationships.
You know the result today. If we don't come up with a better plan before Shutai and Jinghua, all our years of effort and work will have been in vain.
We can increase the percentage of our collaboration with Jinghua.
They don't need money.
Then we can offer them some advanced equipment.
They already have the most advanced equipment in the world. That's it? You still dare to call yourselves a think tank?
Boss, I have an idea.
Tell me.
If we want to collaborate with Jinghua, we just need to win over one person.
Win over who?
I forgive you.
Really?
I think you are a good person now.
You just have to win over one person.
Who?
The lady, Dr. Lan.
Eh?
Yes.
Yes, your ass. She hates me now.
Boss, you don't understand. Women, they say one thing and mean another. The more she seems to hate you on the surface, the more she likes you deep down.
Yeah.
How could a young, perfect man like our boss not be liked by women, right?
That's true.
You just need to be a tiny bit proactive. And Dr. Lan will be yours for the taking.
Be specific.
Materially, give her a pigeon egg-sized diamond ring first.
Pigeon egg-sized diamond ring?
Then give her a bunch of CEO exclusive black gold cards.
Mentally act dumb and silly.
Act dumb and silly?
If Dr. Lan is cold and hostile to you, you cry.
Cry?
You cry your eyes out.
Cry my eyes out?
If she hits and kicks you, you kneel and beg for mercy. But if she tells you to leave, you must never leave.
Okay.
Just change the subject.
If all else fails, we still have the ultimate move.
What's the ultimate move?
Kneeling in the rain.
For genetic disease research, our Jinghua has now entered the clinical trial phase. About the cooperation with Shutai Group. We'll soon agree with Shutai Group.
Since Jinghua is no longer cooperating with Musi Group, is the rumor of your divorce true?
You should ask Boss Mu about private matters. I refuse to answer.
Since Dr. Lan won't answer, I'll answer for her. I want to clarify. We haven't ended our collaboration with Jinghua. On the contrary, I will increase investment in Jinghua in the future. Also, my wife and I had some minor disagreements. I'm here to apologize.
What are you really here for?
If Dr. Lan is cold and hostile to you, you cry.
Materially, give her a pigeon egg-sized diamond ring first.
Wow, it's huge. Take a picture.
What's gotten into you?
Everything before was my fault. I'm here to apologize specifically. If that's not enough, I have
so much more.
You leave right now.
Ouch, Wen Lan, slow down. You're pulling my hand, it hurts.
Stop pretending. If you call out again, I'll think you're possessed by Lin Yan.
Really, my hand hurts.
Mubai. I don't hate you anymore. We can write off the past. I forgive you.
Really?
Really?
You're not angry anymore?
I'm not angry anymore. I think you're... a good person.
A good person.
Regarding our cooperation with Musi Group, we will reconsider it, but I only have one condition.
Tell me.
That things like what just happened won't happen again, okay?
Okay.
Boss, do you still need the water truck? What do you mean?
Don't need it now.
Not needed? I don't need you to pay. What are you doing? Don't run!
Boss, how was the battle yesterday?
Very effective. Right, get your think tank to... tailor a plan for me quickly.
What plan? Protecting Dr. Lan's strategy.
Bro, are you serious or just messing with me?
I'm telling you, handle this for me. And I promise you promotions and raises.
But last time it was all dumb luck.
What dumb luck? Don't panic, young man. Watching dramas, reading books, watching short videos, all those overbearing boss novels. Can't you just find something there?
What's this?
Our brightest minds at Musi stayed up all night. Put a lot efforts to compile for you. Detailed strategy handbook to protect Dr. Lan.
You came up with this so quickly?
I think you must know what it means to both of us if Wen Shuyuan wakes up. If Wen Lan finds out about our past, you won't be able to work at Jinghua.
Just spit it out.
I now hold 40% of Jinghua's shares. Unless something unexpected happens, I will be the largest shareholder. I want to call a board meeting.
This thing, I will fully support you.
And one more thing, find out where Wen Lan has placed Wen Shuyuan. Once this is done, no one will call you Deputy Director Wang anymore.
Then what will they call me?
Director Wang.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have good news. Sample number 5's readings are all back to normal. Our experiment was successful.
Really?
We did it! Great. Our hard work has finally paid off.
You all have been working hard lately. Let's leave work early today.
Okay.
Also, keep our research progress a secret from outsiders.
Yes, team leader.
Yes, team leader.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Deputy Director Wang and Zhuang Wencheng have been trying to find out about your uncle lately.
Do you think they're so anxious? Because they're afraid we'll succeed in our research.
And wake up your uncle?
If they keep failing to find your uncle, what do you think they'll do?
Could they possibly sabotage our experiment?
If that's the case, we might as well set a trap to lure them out.
I'll give you 5 million, 10 million. How much do you want? Just name your price.
Do I need your lousy money?
Do you think you can afford what I'm asking?
But this time, I Shichu will never let go.
But this time, I won't give her up to anyone. You came up with this so quickly?
Is it really useful?
Of course it's useful, boss. We've studied 100 overbearing boss novels and concluded it.
The first rule is win people over with gifts.
In this world, there's no one who can't be persuaded by a gift. If so, it must be that the gift is not expensive enough. Boss, have you ever considered why the mistress didn't take the ring last time? Could it be that the ring wasn't big enough?
The ring wasn't big enough?
Sister Lan, my legs are going numb. Will Deputy Director Wang really come? Who's that?
It's you!
Bigger is indeed better.
What are you up to? Oh,
I came to surprise you. You and this guy, what are you doing?
I should be asking you. What are you doing here, sneaking around at this hour?
Isn't it because I want to... Shh. Don't move, or we'll get caught.
Brother Mu.
Lin Yan, what are you doing here?
Boss, let's go. Sorry.
Brother Mu.
Oh.
Wen Lan.
Hey, is your company really idle? Everyone runs over here after work.
Sorry, Sister Wen Lan, I heard Big Brother Mu has a new cooperation plan. Wanted to discuss it with you, so I thought maybe I could help out somehow.
Hey, Wen Lan, I really didn't ask her to come.
I don't care if you invited her or if she followed you. I only know this is the second time you've ruined my plan.
Sister Wen Lan, it's all my fault. I apologize. Please don't blame Brother Mu.
You two, stop acting. I'm busy. Don't waste my time.
Wen Lan, I have something important.
Sister Lan is busy, didn't you hear?
Shitu, let's go.
Wen Lan?
Brother Mu, let me accompany you to relax. Shall I?
I won't. I'm busy. Hey, aren't you busy?
I'm busy.
Brother Mu.
Hello!
You're just leaving like that?
Yeah, why don't I leave when you're ruining my plans?
I have something to say to you.
Speak.
Don't you want to know what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
Thinking of you. Li Mingxuan is right. I must make amends with achievements. I'll quickly record my great deeds so they can thank me. Zhuangrou, it's you!
Mubai, what are you doing here?
What are you holding? Show me.
Don't take pictures!
As a researcher for Jinghua, it's normal for me to come back for something. But you, what are you doing here?
Just taking something. I was waiting for you. Hand it over.
Zhuangrou, I hope you'll cooperate. And explain everything clearly.
Director Huo, I just came back to the lab for a test tube. You have no evidence. You can't restrict my freedom.
Is that so? You've stolen crucial information. We have both witness and evidence. And stealing trade secrets can lead to imprisonment, right?
Don't falsely accuse me. I don't believe you.
Miss Zhuang, you should study law when you're free. Let me educate you on the severity of violating trade secrets. 3 years ago, I had a colleague who also wanted to steal our company's crucial secrets. Sadly. In the end,
He spent a few years in jail. Ah, I remember you telling me about it. And that person looked quite like Miss Zhuang. Why wouldn't this young girl do something legit instead of something dishonest?
Exactly. Such a shame. Sentenced to 3 years.
Don't try to scare me. I didn't steal anything.
Li Mingxuan. Not this. According to Criminal Law Articles 217 and 264, your behavior has seriously constituted the crime of infringing on trade secrets. It's punishable by up to 10 years.
Zhuangru, if you tell us who instructed you to steal the information, we might let you off the hook. After all, in name, we're sisters.
Zhuangru, don't be stubborn. Confess clearly.
Confess clearly.
Otherwise, if things get out of hand, I can't help you.
Can't help you.
It was my father.
Mubai, thank you for helping.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm just trying to help Wen Lan.
It's none of your business.
Name your terms. What will it take for you to leave my sister Lan alone?
I'll make you an offer. I'll give you 5 million, 10 million, name your price.
Do I need your money?
Do you think you're in any position to make demands?
Weren't you adamant about divorcing her before? Why are you clinging to her now?
That's because I didn't understand her before. I misunderstood her.
Haha.
What's so funny?
Mr. Mu, don't you find yourself ridiculous? You just want to use her.
I've never thought about using Wen Lan. And I won't let anyone use her.
Do you even believe yourself? The only one who's been using her is your Musi group. And haven't you noticed that since she got her memory back, she's never been the same? She remembers everything you did to her. What makes you think she'll stay? Before, I wanted her to be happy, so I missed my chance with her. But this time, I Shichu will never let go.
I'll tell you. There were misunderstandings between us, but this time, I won't let her go to anyone.
Well, I'll tell you too. This time, I won't let go either.
Did you buy all of Zhuang Wencheng's properties?
Yes. What's the matter? Do you want to buy 2? Too bad. You're too late.
I really underestimated your ability to cause trouble for others. You've ruined my plan perfectly.